Hi, it's Jane with ScrapTasticyarns. On today's hashtag 50 Gone by 2024, I'm going to discuss with you what a celebrity trainer has shared secrets to actually lose weight in 2023. But as always, let's open up with the medical disclaimer. Always check with your physician before starting any exercise program or diet regimen. Information here is my personal research into different topics and is not to be considered medical advice. All right, here are some of the secrets that are supposed to actually help you lose weight in 2023. 1. Keep yourself nourished. Well, that seems smart, doesn't it? While some weight loss experts may rely on what not to eat, which is just damaging, by the way, Corey focuses on what to eat. To keep it simple, he recommends basing meals off a simple formula to get a wide variety of nutrients in your diet. Eat to fuel your mind and body. Aim for 3 quality, nutritionally dense meals per day. Think colorful, balanced, and fulfilling. When constructing your plate, be sure to get a good source of protein, accompanied with an energy-enriching carbohydrates, whole grains, or sweet potato. Colorful veggies, not only great for much-needed nutrients, but also to add quality volume to your meal. And a healthful source of fats, avocado, nuts, omega-rich oils. He also recommended having high-quality snacks on hand if hunger or cravings strike. Try fruit and veggies that are easy to eat on the go, nuts or seeds, or a whole food protein bar. Hydrate more than you think. You already know drinking water is important for your health, but proper hydration affects weight goals more than you think. A majority of the population in the U.S. is estimated to be chronically dehydrated. Corey explained, the body often mistakes hunger for much needed hydration. So if you're behind on your water goal for the day and catch a craving, make sure you drink some water before reaching for the food. In other words, dehydration can be responsible for many symptoms, but one of them is hunger or cravings when the body does not actually need or want food. Corey also suggested to start water consumption as soon as you wake up and steadily drink throughout the day. If plain water is boring to you or you want to make it more exciting, try adding fresh fruit or unsweetened cold tea infusions for natural flavor. I've always been told a glass of water before you start your day is one of the best things you can do. Make sure you're drinking a glass of water before each and every meal. That also helps with that stomach satiety. That's a hard word to say too. So yeah, water is good for us. We need more water in our day. The only thing is if you are cardiac restricted by water, then you have to watch that. And you need to follow what your doctor has ordered. Eat mindfully. Weight and overall health are not just about what you eat, but also how. If you are eating all your fruits and veggies, but still eating lunch at your desk or downing food on the go, you're missing a major part of the puzzle. First and foremost, enjoy eating your food. Mindful eating allows us to be more in tune with our bodies and know what we have eaten, what we need. Mindless eating happens when we are distracted, and it can lead to overeating. When we mindlessly eat, we're unable to actually feel when we're full, which can lead to overeating. Also, if we are not truly enjoying every bite or not mindful about the deliciousness on our plate, we won't be satisfied, which can lead to more cravings later. You don't need to measure out your food or look to serving sizes for portion control. Instead, you just need to eat more mindfully. Your body will tell you the portion it needs. I don't know about you, but itching, allergies. But what I find interesting is when I am mindless eating, like let's say eating a bag of popcorn in front of the TV, chips and dips, just mindfully not paying attention to things. Yeah, easy to overeat. Everything in moderation, right? Find hidden ways to move. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there are a lot of ways to work out and get in shape that do not entail a 2-hour weightlifting session or intense HHT workout. In fact, Corey, as a trainer's main focus is not just about where to fit in time in the gym or workout classes, but where to move more throughout our lives. He suggested parking farther away from the entrance, taking stairs instead of the elevator, taking your next conference call standing or walking, if possible. In general, add more non-exercise movement to your life. Walk your dog more often. Stand while working. Try gardening if you have a yard. Clean your house more. Walk everywhere you can. Dance while cooking or getting ready. Stretch while watching TV and get outside to take those conference calls. This one is probably the hardest for so many of us. Stress less. Yes, stress over weight gain is worse for your body than the actual weight gain. Sounds like an unfair cycle that stress about our bodies can actually prevent us from losing weight. But it's also an important reminder that the way we feel emotionally is more important for our health than what we eat and how we move. And not just stress over appearance, but chronic stress in general. Whether it's about work, relationships, or what to eat for dinner, can affect weight. Stress hormones wreak havoc on our bodies, especially our immune and metabolic functioning. Take care of your mind. Take the time to reflect and release at the end of each day while giving yourself time to unwind, even if only for a few minutes. And now we're going to come right back to the biggest one of all. Prioritize sleep. Bad news for those of us who stay up too late binging Netflix. Getting a good night's sleep is crucial for maintaining a healthy weight. Don't underestimate the power of quality sleep. Find your best routine to ensure good, consistent sleep hygiene. Not getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep a night can make you eat more than what your body needs because the body releases hunger hormones when it doesn't get enough sleep. Well, that just sucks. A lack of sleep can also affect how your body stores fat, which can make maintaining a healthy weight more difficult. Revamp your nighttime routine to help you fall asleep faster and make sure to always get at least 7 hours of sleep. I am also going to suggest something here. It has also been recommended that you lower the temperature in your bedroom to help you sleep better. Our body automatically goes into a lower temperature when we're sleeping. Going into that lower temperature for some reason helps the body relax more, supposedly. So that is another suggestion to consider. The other thing is, don't watch TV. Don't scroll on your iPhone or your iPad or your Kindle or whatever. Leave that alone. It is suggested to actually, if you're going to read, actually use a book to read. The lights that come off of our phones and our electronic devices tend to often mess with our brain waves. So there are some things that are suggested that you not watch TV 30 minutes before going to bed. Stop. Do something that's very relaxing. Take a warm bath, warm shower, get nice and comfy. For those of you who like that warm glass of milk, have that warm glass of milk. The other suggestion is to stay away from tea. Anything with caffeine should help you with the night routine. But the basic, clear idea is to get into what they call a sleep routine. It's often called sleep hygiene. Um, I know that is one of the things doctors talked with me when I was having issues. Well, I'm still having issues. Let's just put it that way. But the biggest thing is to get into a normal routine that you do before you go to bed. To let your mind know that it's time to go to bed, it's time to sleep. The other thing is to try to stay asleep. That can be hard sometimes for us, especially women. I think that has to do with a lot of also hormones and the cortisol levels that women release. When you're stressed, your cortisol levels are a little bit higher. And as women, we're often more stressed than what we should be. We have been the natural nurturers for our family and that kind of thing. So it kind of stands to reason that we would continue to follow that. That nurturer and worry about things that are going on with our family, our kids, grandkids, those kind of things. But try to release that with your mind. For me, prayer helps. Some of you may need to meditate. So, yeah, those are just a few suggestions to help with that. Like I said, sleep constantly is coming up in every one of these, that it's very important not only to lose weight, but also maintain that weight once you get to it. So let's all work on that a little bit, okay? All right, that is it for today's little bit with the hashtag 50 Gone by 2024. As always, be kind to one another, love one another, and while you're out there getting some exercise, be aware of this big, beautiful world we live in. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.